What's up, everybody? Hope you all are doing well today, tonight, this afternoon, depending on where you are. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be a reading for the chosen ones. So if this reading comes across your platform, if you click on it, there should be something in here for you today, okay? I'm going to start your reading with a Spirit Message Oracle card instead of ending it with a Spirit Message Oracle card. We're going to look at the present situation, recent past, and near future, okay? So let's see what you have going on. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones today, please. Overall current energy right now. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Overall current energy right now. There we go. All right, it says, trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe, okay? One more time. Trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe, okay? I know that's right. Okay. Let's look at your present situation. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones in the present situation. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see right now in the present situation? Let's get it. Okay. One more time. There we go. You have the Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Moon card, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So the Two of Cups can be a relationship or a business partnership. Some of you, it might be a new relationship coming in here or a new business partnership. If it is a relationship, this is usually someone that is like not your usual type, but it represents a really good match, okay? Like a 100% compatibility match, okay? So that's the Two of Cups there. This can also represent balancing out your masculine and feminine energy, okay? So, and this can also represent speaking to your higher self, okay? Or having balance there between you and your higher self. Ten of Swords can represent something that is dead, done, over with. This represents an ending, okay? This can represent feeling backstabbed by someone or someone feeling backstabbed by you. What's up, Heavenly? If you want to reach out for a personal reading, it's in the description box below. I do shorter readings or longer readings. My shortest reading is 10 minutes and my longest one is 40 minutes, okay? Sometimes I do longer, but the price will reflect that. The Moon card can represent doubts, fears, or paranoia. This can represent something being hidden from you as well, okay? Something in the background. At its most basic and probably the best version of the Moon card is probably just representational of confusion, okay? Some kind of confusion here. When you come to my channel, come correct. How's that sound? Okay. Ace of Pentacles is an idea or opportunity coming in for you to take action on in order to manifest something from nothing, okay? Now, this is also representational of some kind of financial increase. This can represent a new job, a new opportunity, a raise, promotion, a bonus, anything like that, okay? Looks pretty good for you in the present situation. The only thing here is the ending, okay? The Ten of Swords and the Moon card. You could be like confused over an ending or not sure what lies ahead after an ending has happened. So for the people that can't see the comments, the reason that I had to say come correct is because someone said nice female ears, which is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. So not sure what you mean there, but very much a male. Okay, very much have male ears because they're on a male body. Yeah. So there you go. Let's clarify the present situation for you. Y'all be wildin' in the comment section sometimes, bro. How are you doing, country? What's up? Good to see you. Hey Tammy, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hey, I finally did a live, maybe early enough for you to be on here. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the present situation for the chosen ones. What do they have going on in the present? Let's clarify the present situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6. There we go. What's up, Jose? Thank you for being here. We appreciate the comments. No matter how you feel about tarot, if you're on my channel and you're commenting, you're also pushing my videos out into the algorithm, which is, whether you want to or not, supporting me. So thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords with the Two of Cups there. I do feel like maybe you have someone coming towards you. Or it could be, for some of you in business, you're like an unstoppable force, someone that can't be slowed down or held back by other people, okay? The business partnership doesn't necessarily have to be with another person. It very well can be, but it doesn't have to be, okay? Two of Cups is love relationship, business partnership, or you balancing out your masculine and feminine energy. The Knight of Swords is an unstoppable force, someone that can't be slowed down or held back by other people. Like I said, some of you might have a person coming towards you. It is a very clear possibility of that, but it doesn't have to be, okay? Ten of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. This is telling me that something has had to end with the Ten of Swords there, something dead, done, over with. This can represent feeling backstabbed or vice versa, but the reason this had to end is so that some kind of good luck or good fortune can come in for you. What's up, Chili? I'm still in the present situation, so you haven't missed much, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, good luck, good fortune, things working out based on the work and effort that you've been putting in, okay? So this can also represent, for some of you, in order for the effort, like the work and effort that you've been putting in, what you're manifesting with that to come through, there has to be some kind of ending. It may be an uncomfortable ending, but it's still in one way or another positive. It just doesn't feel positive probably, okay? The Moon card with the Temperance. So maybe some doubts, fears, or paranoia as far as moving forward, not really sure what to do. Again, I feel like this can represent confusion. Someone may be confused as to why you're doing something, what it is that you're doing also, but the Temperance card is balance, usually through healing, okay? So taking some time to heal, okay? This can represent collaboration, working together with other people in order for some kind of healing to happen, but this is also just turning a bad situation into something positive. This is a card of alchemy. This card is turning, the Temperance card is turning water into wine, okay? So I would not necessarily see that as turning a negative to a positive. Maybe if you were turning wine to water, but as someone that doesn't drink, that's how I feel about it. I think ASMR would be cool. I've never really done it, but I don't listen to ASMR. I do listen to subliminals while I sleep though. All right, you have the Ace of Pentacles with the Hermit card. This idea or opportunity you have coming in the present situation, you've had to really go through a lot to be able to even get to this point, okay? So I would totally take advantage of it. The Ace of Pentacles is like that. It's like, if you don't take advantage, if you don't take the candle and do something with it, then it's just going to sit there and be a candle, right? It's just going to be an opportunity sitting there, all right, that you're not taking action on. It could be an idea just sitting there that you're not taking action on. So some of you are maybe having a little bit of a hard time putting yourself out there, all right? I'm getting something like maybe asking for a raise or a bonus. Like maybe you work very hard, you show up early, you stay late, you know, you're always there, you never miss work, but maybe you're like wanting to ask for a bonus or a raise, but you're just kind of like, I just don't know. What if they say no? It never can hurts to ask, you know, that's what I always say. This could be like starting your own business. Like maybe I should start my own business, but you're worried about putting yourself out there. It's inevitable that if you put yourself out there, eventually you're going to make progress. I promise you, okay? So I would recommend just doing it. You know, the first couple of times or the first little bit of instance of having to put yourself out there in some kind of way is kind of difficult. But after you get through that, it becomes very easy, okay? You have the Four of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Four of Pentacles is holding on very tightly to something or someone. This card by itself represents finances. So some of you maybe are penny pinching or have been penny pinching here a little bit in the recent past. High Priestess is listening to your intuition and following it, okay? So you do have some indication of needing to listen to your intuition here in the recent past. You have the Four of Swords with the Hangman. Four of Swords represents rest, relax, recover, or reflection. Okay, the Hanging Man is getting a new perspective on life, looking at things a little bit differently here. I just have an indication, a feeling maybe, that some of you guys need to, what's up Marcus, how you doing? Some of you guys need to take a little bit of a chill pill. Maybe you've been pushing yourself very hard. Okay. What's your name down there? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for your comments. Whether you want to support me or not, if you're commenting, it is supporting my channel because it's pushing the videos farther out into the algorithm. How do you pronounce your name? R-E-I-N-E? Yeah, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Also, there's not a way to flip the camera, so I guess you're just going to have to deal with it and take my word for it, since you're here on my channel listening to what I'm saying. Got it? Okay. The Hanged Man is getting a new perspective, looking at life a little bit differently here. This means that you may not be sure exactly what to do as far as moving forward, okay? You could be feeling a little bit in limbo, just sitting there like, I don't really know what to do. Probably like, what's her name down in the comment section right now? So you're looking at life a little bit differently here, but you need to relax a little bit, especially if you've been very stressed out, okay? Take a little bit of a chill pill, try to relax, pour some energy into yourself, okay? You have the Six of Pentacles with the King of Swords. Six of Pentacles represents an equal give and take. This is balance. It literally has the scales on the card, okay? So you're getting very clear where you're putting energy in. He's giving to this person, but he is not giving to this person because he gets an equal give and take here, but he doesn't here, okay? So if you've been giving to people or situations around you where there's not an equal give and take, you need to be a little bit more clear with that, okay? The King of Swords is someone very, they think things through from all perspectives. They're very mentally clear on what they want or where they're going. This can also represent cutting off anyone or anything from your energy that does not need to be there. So maybe, for example, this person in the past you were also giving to in some capacity. Well, now you're deciding not to do that anymore because there's not an equal give and take. This is someone that just keeps taking and not giving back, okay? You have the Emperor with the Nine of Wands. Very good here. The Emperor is someone that owns their space with confidence, okay? This is someone confident, courageous, someone that they don't really have to go anywhere, right, to be able to get what they want, all right? They attract it to them. Nine of Wands here is the Wounded Warrior card. It means that you made it through all the obstacles that have been placed in your path so far. I feel like for a lot of you, this is a good reason why you have the confidence that you have, okay? Because you know that if you get met with an obstacle, you're going to be able to make it through it because you made it through all the other obstacles in the past, okay? Let's look at your future. You have the Two of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Two of Pentacles represents work hard, play hard, balance, okay? I was saying there in the recent past, some of you maybe are pushing yourself a little bit too much, and then in the present you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is an idea or opportunity coming in. So you might have a little bit of a juggle here at first, but even if that's the case, you need to continue pushing forward, okay? If you're working too much, you need to play a little bit too much. If you're playing too much, you need to work a little bit more, okay? The King of Cups is someone very emotionally stable, emotionally regulated. This is someone that even in chaotic situations, they remain emotionally stable, emotionally regulated, okay? This is someone that has explored their emotions to a very deep level so they understand why they feel how they feel. With the Seven of Wands, you have the Ten of Wands. So might be dealing with a weight or a burden on your shoulders here in the near future. This can be also like doing something a little bit too much. I keep getting that vibe of like working too hard or pushing yourself too much. You know that something is going to work out for you. This is a card of conviction. This means that whenever you know that you're getting some kind of success or progress or a level up, then that's half the battle, okay? He has no doubt in his mind that he is going to get to where he wants to be. But right now, he might be dealing with challenges. Some of that challenge might be that you have a weight or a burden on your shoulders. Might be an easier way to do things here in the near future. You might need to just think outside of the box a little bit in order to find ways to do things a little bit easier, okay? You also have three kings here in the near future. You have the King of Cups, you have the King of Pentacles, and you have the King of Swords right there. So very confident energy, okay? Whenever you show up as the kings in the tarot reading, it puts you in a position of power and strength. So, I mean, it looks very good. The Queen of Swords is someone who's clear, communication, expresses what is best for everyone. Her head is above the clouds, and this represents mental clarity. Okay, she knows what she wants, where she's going. This can represent also that your clear communication expresses what is best for all, like I said. So some of you might need to communicate clearly with those around you what your plans are. I wouldn't say everyone, but maybe the people that need to know, okay? The King of Pentacles is someone that continues to solve issues in practical ways. They are resourceful. They know how to get what they want. So this person knows how to think outside of the box a little bit. So it looks very good for the near future for you. Even if you are dealing with obstacles, I don't think you're going to be dealing with them long. You have the King of Swords with the Page of Swords. The King of Swords is someone who thinks things through from all perspectives. This can represent cutting off anyone or anything from your energy that does not need to be there, okay? So it looks very good, all right? Page of Swords can be a card of curiosity. For some of you, maybe you're curious what the future holds. This can be someone that's very curious what you're doing, what you have going on, but anytime they look you up or ask about you, they just see that you're in a very powerful position. So, I mean, I don't think there's anything you need to worry about there with that, okay? Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading for you, and then I will do a mini spread for someone in the comment section, okay? I always do at least one free one, and then for anyone that wants a mini spread after the free one, it'll be for a $10 US donation or more, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, clarify this reading for the chosen ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have happy, okay? You could be happy, all right? You have a reason to be happy. Something about happiness is significant here. We have Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Something about Sagittarius is significant. What else? We have disgust. Somebody could be disgusted with you. You could be disgusted with someone. Something about disgust is significant here. What's up, Elizabeth? How you doing? Focus on the good things in life, okay? You attract what you focus on. So whether you want it or you don't want it, if you're focused on it, you're also attracting it to you, especially if you focus on it for longer than 17 seconds. So continue focusing on the good things in life. We have Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Something about Capricorn is significant. They know they lied. So someone lied to you. Whenever you get the they know they lied card, it is Crystal. Sorry about that. When you get this card, this means that someone lied to you, and it's like they know that it's like they're feeling some kind of way about it. They know they shouldn't have done this now. What else? We have brother. Something about your brother could be significant. You could be a brother, all right? Something about brother is significant here, or someone's brother maybe. Addicted to the chase. So someone, whenever they don't have you, they really want you, okay? But then once they get you, they're like, ah, okay, I guess I'm okay now. I'm getting bored, getting complacent. What's on the split? Happy-go-lucky, okay? You could be someone that's happy-go-lucky. You could be dealing with someone that's happy-go-lucky. I would recommend trying to be happy-go-lucky no matter what, okay? All right, next person to comment, I'm gonna do a mini spread for you. All right, Chili, it's gonna be for you tonight, my friend. All right, let's look for Chili, DD. So close, Elizabeth. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, overall current energy for Chili, DD. Right now, what do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? I'm gonna see what the question was for you really quick. I know I saw it. Advice on getting through college for Chili. Don't let depression rule you, okay? Stay positive. Don't let emotion get in the way here. Really focus on where you want to be if you want to continue getting through school. There's some kind of depression or unhappiness or a creative block here. Don't let that, creative block or depression or unhappiness get in the way. Focus on what you do want and continue working towards that, okay? Overall current energy for Chili DD. Overall current energy right now. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I appreciate you. 3 cards for Chili DD, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6. There we go. You have the Knight of Wands, the Magician, and the Queen of Wands. And the reversal. Okay, the Magician is manifesting something from nothing. There we go. Manifesting something from nothing, utilizing what you already have. Okay, this is also a card of reinvention, Chili. You have the Knight of Wands, which is fast-paced, quick action. Someone that charges ahead, moves forward. Okay, very good card. Taking action. Queen of Wands in the reversal can represent someone that's jealous or obsessive or a little bit rude, maybe. Okay, this can be someone that's like lazy or doesn't take action. You might be dealing with someone that's like this, possibly, because you have two separate energies there. Okay, let's see it. 3 more cards for Chili, please. Overall current energy right now. 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Wheel of Fortune in the reversal. The 10 of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel that you're really focused. You're like really focused here, okay? Wheel of Fortune in the reversal can represent bad luck or misfortune. Excuse me. But this also represents breaking out of a cycle, all right? So you may be feeling like you're going through some kind of bad luck or misfortune, but it really looks like you're breaking out of a cycle and working towards your happiness. 10 of Cups is happy family, happy home life, or finding happiness within oneself, okay? What's up, Taryn? I'll do it for a $10 US donation or more, okay? The free one's going to be for Chili tonight, and then I have to do one for Elizabeth because she donated 20, okay? You have the Queen of Pentacles, which is really focused on where you want to be, Chili. Okay, focusing on your success, your abundance, your values, your family, and your boundaries. This also represents multiplying your finances. All right, I'm going to get 3 more cards for Chili. Overall current energy right now. There we go. 1 more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1 more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. You have the 7 of Pentacles. Is the juice worth the squeeze or something here? Have a great night, Tammy. There's something here that you're considering whether you should put more time, energy, and effort into it or not. 5 of Pentacles in the reversal is money regained after severe toil. You're getting something back here. Money, time, effort, or something like that. Energy, maybe. And the Ace of Cups. So this is emotional fulfillment. Okay, this can represent new love or happiness, but I like to read this card as you filling your own cup up first. Okay, very good for you, Chili. Elizabeth, I'm about to do yours in just a second, but I'll be right back. I have to go check something really quick before I forget, okay? Be right back. I'm back. Sorry about the wait, guys. Okay, we are good to go. Thank you, Crystal. I'll do yours right after Elizabeth's. Okay. I'm going to put these back in so that way I can reshuffle. This deck has all the cards in it. Okay. Do you just want overall current energy, Elizabeth? You're very welcome, Chili. Keep your head up. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate you. Okay. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Overall current energy for Elizabeth, please. You have the Hangman popping out there. Elizabeth Cervantes, right? Yes. 3 cards for Elizabeth, please. Overall current energy right now. Ten of Cups in the reversal. This can represent sometimes a separation or like unhappiness or tension in a family or a love dynamic. 4 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the Devil card. And I guess I'll take both. I was only going to get one, but that's okay. Wheel of Fortune and the 4 of Wands. Wow. It's a little bit of back and forth energy. 4 of Cups is someone that's closed off emotionally, upset, or bored, okay, with the situation or with something going on here. This is probably something to do with love or family, okay? 5 of Pentacles is like feeling rejected, left out in the cold, kicked to the curb, something like this. The Devil card is anyone or anything that is slowing you down or holding you back. This can represent a blockage usually, okay? But then, okay, so all that is like, I don't really know about that. Then you have the 4 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. 4 of Wands is a victory or a celebration of a victory. That's the Wheel of Fortune. 4 of Wands is a victory or a celebration of a victory. This can represent a marriage, okay? Something to do with marriage here or some kind of like happiness within family or love. And then the Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor based on work and effort that you've already been putting in, okay? Can I get a split for here? Is this 2 different energies? Justice is an imbalance. Okay, I feel like you're going through some kind of change, transition where you've had to look at life a little bit differently. You're getting a new perspective here, but there was an imbalance, okay? There was some kind of blockage, probably a person, maybe a family member or a love situation. What's up, Christoph? How are you doing? Where there's an imbalance, some kind of unjustified action or energy, okay? This is like creating a blockage. So you're having to like get out of this energy, or maybe a separation or a breakup has happened. Weakness, doubt, or paranoia. Maybe somebody was constantly worried about what you were doing or like needing to be around you. This kind of feels like codependent energy. But the good news is you have the 4 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Things are about to start working out in your favor based on work and effort you've already been putting in, and you're going to have a reason to celebrate, okay? Let me know if this is resonating for you. I'm going to get 3 cards for what you do not see coming, okay? Kind of feels like 2 separate energies, but maybe not. Okay, thank you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Can I get 3 cards for Elizabeth for what she does not see coming? I don't really know many card tricks there for M. Blesso. Can I get 3 cards for Elizabeth Cervantes for what she does not see coming, please? Okay. 3 cards for Elizabeth for what she does not see coming. There we go. You have the Page of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles in the reversal. Is the 2 of Pentacles reversed her energy, please? This is a yes. Okay, but it's because of whatever change or transition that you're going through. Okay, you have very good news. The Page of Swords is a card of curiosity. You do have someone very curious over you, okay? for Christoph. This is the this is actually for a donation, but I've already done the free one. I'm doing this one for Elizabeth. She donated, and then I'm gonna do one for a Crystal because she donated as well. I'm doing ones at the end for people that donate 10 US dollars or more. Okay, thank you guys for being here always. The Page of Swords here, Elizabeth, represents a card of curiosity. This can represent that you're curious about the future, but I feel like more often than not, it's more about, especially in an indication like this, someone very curious about what you're doing or what you have going on or who you're talking to. I did say, you know, it kind of feels a little bit like a codependent energy, so there's a possibility there. Seven of Wands is that card of conviction. Whenever you know that you know you're getting some kind of success or progress or a level up, that's half the battle. Okay, you're looking very good for what it is that you have coming in. You may be dealing with a little bit of obstacles, all right? You do have the Two of Pentacles and the reversal, which is kind of like an imbalance, all right? Having to take money over here, put it over there, make sure that everything is balanced out financially. But the good news is I clarified it with the Ten of Swords and the reversal, and this is healing or recovering from some kind of feeling backstabbed, okay? Or something that ended, something that is dead, done, over with. You're healing or recovering from that. So it does look really good for you, okay? Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here always. Let me get one more on the split for Elizabeth. What does she need to know? You're breaking out of hermit mode. You're going to be able to put yourself out there a little bit more, so to speak, in some kind of way. You're very welcome, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. Thank you for your patience as well. I apologize. I hate ever having to like leave the live. That drives me insane. I just want to be able to finish it always. Okay, I'm going to look for Crystal. Do you have like an idea, Crystal, of what kind of job that you're looking for? Because I don't really know like exactly how to answer that question. Not with the tarot cards. I can say like, should she get this kind of job? And then I can get like a yes or no, but I don't think they have, like I can see whether you want to do it like a more creative kind of job, or like a job where you take more action or more money or something like that. But as far as what type, that's kind of a, I'm not sure exactly how to answer that 100% unless I have some options to choose from. Eight of Swords. So this is feeling stuck, like self-imposed restriction here, okay? This is like kind of more mental stuck than it is literal stuck though. That's the good thing, okay? You're very welcome, Elizabeth. Can I get two more cards for Crystal? Overall current energy right now. What does she need to see or hear right now? 1, 2. There we go. The Moon card in the reversal and the King of Wands. Okay, it does look very good. I'm just waiting on your, I'm just pulling some cards until I get a reply for what kind of jobs you're looking for there. You have the Moon card in the reversal, which is some kind of clarity, all right? Some kind of confusion being cleared up here. Like at a really negative aspect of the Moon card, it can represent that finding out about something, okay, negatively that was done. Been a janitor for 13 years. I was thinking about whether I should try something new or not. Okay. You have the King of Wands. This is using the dynamic energy of a leader, taking the lead of your own life, or people are seeing you as a leader in some kind of way. Let's see. Should Crystal try something new? Show me the cards that I need to see. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels. Should Crystal try something new? Okay. Wow, your very first card is the Fool card. So the Fool card is a new start, new beginning, taking a leap of faith. Okay, so that's very, very clear yes. You have the Four of Cups in the upright, which is closed off emotionally, upset, or bored with something. Okay, so closed off emotionally, upset, or bored. Okay, and then the Hierophant in the reversal. The new thing maybe that you are, guided to do is something maybe that's unorthodox or like non-traditional, outside of the book or something. Not by the book is what I'm trying to say there. Okay, you're being guided to do something that's like a little bit unorthodox maybe. This is not what a lot of people do. drained after all this stuff with the layoffs and tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I understand. Yeah, I 100% understand that. Can I get 3 cards for Crystal for what she does not see coming whenever she takes this transition, whenever she does this transition into trying to get a new job? 3 cards for Crystal for what she does not see coming. There we go. Knight of Wands in the reversal is like, don't act too quickly. This is hastiness or rash or taking action without adequate forethought, okay? Page of Swords in the reversal. You have people that are going to be very curious about what you're doing, maybe gossiping. That's something I would totally not worry about at all. Like, I doubt any of us on here are in high school, so this is not something that you need to worry about, okay? And the Ace of Cups, you're going to have emotional fulfillment here, okay? You're going to have happiness. This is you filling your own cup up first. This is also like that creative block that you were saying recently. I don't know if it was today or not, but that creative block that you were feeling is going to disappear after you do something new. Always gossip or yeah. 9 times out of 10, people have nothing else to do. I feel like that's why they do that. So, but yeah, it looks very good. Just don't worry so much or don't rush it, okay? Just take your time with whatever it is, okay? Ace of Wands as well. Like, it looks really good. You have 2 aces, Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Even if it's like a new job, like at a place, it's going to be very good. It's got to be better than where you are right now. You literally have 2 aces, which are yes cards. Ace of Wands is an idea or opportunity coming in for you to take action on in order to manifest something from nothing. So it looks very good for you. I would definitely recommend it, okay? All right, guys, I think we are good to go on the mini spreads for the end of the live. Anything you guys need to know about me will be in the description box below. Okay, I do go live on TikTok every night for at least 30 minutes. TikTok is in the description box, and I am going to go live on there pretty soon. Okay, so feel free to check that out. If you want to book a personal reading, my email is down below, and feel free to check out the shop while you're down there. You're very welcome, Crystal. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you again, okay? All right. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. I will go live again tomorrow night, so feel free to come back tomorrow night to see me live again. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. See you guys later.